Hello, I'm Heidi Eliopoulos, Superintendent for the School District of Altoona. In this short screencast, we'll review the ballot language for the School District of Altoona referendum question. As a reminder, Election Day is April 4th. We encourage all residents of our district to learn as much as you can about the proposed referendum project and then cast your vote in the way that you feel is best. Ultimately, our school buildings belong to you, our residents. On the April 4th election day, all residents of the School District of Altoona will see the following question on their ballot. Shall the School District of Altoona, Eau Claire County, Wisconsin, be authorized to issue, pursuant to Chapter 67 of the Wisconsin statutes, general obligation bonds in an amount not to exceed $26 million for the public purpose of paying the cost of a school building and facility improvement project consisting of the acquisition of land and a building for an early elementary school, including renovations to and equipping the building, and district-wide capital maintenance, building, infrastructure, and site improvements? That's a long question, so let's work through what this actually means. The bolded language here is asking if residents of the school district are giving permission for the school district to take out a loan for $26 million. The district is not authorized to take out a loan of this size without voter approval. The bolded language here informs the voter of what that loan would be used for. There are two main things the money would be used for. First, as noted here, it would be used to purchase the NBI building and to renovate that building to become an early elementary school. Second, as bolded here, money would also be used to begin the improvements on the main campus, which would be the middle school and high school. The referendum question will be included on the regular April 4th election ballot, and voters participate at their normal polling location. If you have any questions about your polling location, hours, or early voting options, please visit myvote.wi.gov. In our next screencast, we'll discuss the long-range plan for facility improvements for our middle school and high school.